Welcome back, friends, with more Bluey. Today we're watching Season 3, Episodes 31 through 33. Last time we had a flashback episode with Bandit and his brothers and maybe Chili at the end, and we got to see Unicorse again in another episode. That was really fun. And then we finished off with a surprisingly heartfelt episode in Turtle Boy. Hope we see Dougie again at some point. Can't wait to see what we have in store for this episode though. Full reaction is going to be on Patreon in the link in the description below. Leave a like and let's get started. Is this the sister?
It's all good, Brandy.
Brandy.
So, then your hips. Me and my sister Brandy made this dance up.
That's her!
They're excited to see her.
Hi, girls.
Hi. Hey, Brandy.
A tentative hi.
You look just like your father.
Oh, what?
Who do
I like?
You look just like
Brandy.
you. I brought you some presents.
Huh.
Really? Oh, Brandy, you shouldn't have.
Onesies!
Oh, you really shouldn't have.
Do they not like onesies?
They seem to like onesies
It's just
very much.
Bingo? I'm sure she's grown out of it.
I'm sure she hasn't.
I wasn't sure how much they've grown in,
4 years.
Why haven't you visited?
Mine's too small.
Ugh.
And mine's too big.
Swap them.
Well, then swap them around. Can you make my cheetah onesie fit me? It's
Nope.
happening again.
Oh, no. What's going on?
Uh-oh.
Hey, Brandy! How you
This episode of
He's being attacked.
What about Bandit?
Forget him, he's done.
Leave him!
What do we do?
Look out!
Why has Bingo gone feral?
Did you
Oh,
get it? The onesie?
I didn't know. I'm sorry.
he's all disheveled. Oh, he's dead.
Don't worry, we can get in the car. Get out!
Oh, Bingo.
It's hard behind the shed.
Look, I have to go. Say goodbye to Bingo.
Nope.
Run! Save yourselves!
Why have we only seen her once in our lives?
Yeah.
You know how you really want Bingo's cheetah onesie? Yeah, more than anything. There's something Auntie Brandy wants more than anything as well. But she can't have it. And there's not really anything anyone can do.
Oh.
Why can't she just have the thing she wants?
Oh.
Because it's not meant to be. There's Brandy.
You can adopt.
See, she's okay. Yeah, she finally comes to visit and we let her get eaten by a cheetah. So rude.
Run! It's a trap!
Huh?
Ah!
I'm sorry, Chili.
Oh, you couldn't have known Bingo was bananas.
That's
No,
not what she means.
I mean, I'm sorry it's been so long.
Oh.
It's just hard seeing you all, you know? Do you still remember the moves?
With your help, I can.
Oh.
Cheetahs, run, fight!
Oh.
Dad, help!
I can't. I've been eaten. Rules are rules.
He's just happily playing at his phone.
Hey, me!
Ah.
Zebras are pretty.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna rip.
Hey, Bingo!
Meow.
Ready? no, hips first. Chili!
Oh man. I've been looking forward to seeing Chili's older siblings since I found a picture of them as kids with their parents in a previous episode. Didn't think it'd be a storyline like this though. Just look at this shot, it's so depressing. Why can't Brandy just have what she wants? The world doesn't work that way, unfortunately. And this is supposed to be a kid's show. I mean, it's explained in a way that might help kids understand. Some things aren't meant to be no matter how much you want them. And they don't actually say what the issue is, but they're obviously very strongly implying infertility. Brandy could still adopt though. But yeah, Chili and Brandy must have been really, really close, kind of like Bluey and Bingo are now, and it speaks to just how painful it must have been for Brandy to see her sister start a family when she wanted one so badly as well, because can you imagine Bluey and Bingo not seeing each other for 4 years? And yeah, you get other support systems when you're older, but still. And Brandy's pain about not being able to start a family is compounded on by the fact that she also lost her sister. It's can crushing. Soda pressing. So depressing. Okay, bad pun aside, the little dance they did as kids was very, very cute, and there were a lot of great little details in the way the episode was written. Bluey and Bingo rushing to the door to meet Brandy, but shy and tentative once they actually say hi, and she's basically a stranger to them. Bluey did not like the fact that she looked like her dad, and Brandy reminded even more of what she can't have by Bingo so closely resembling her. It's just such a beautiful but sad episode. And Bingo going feral, becoming one with your onesie. Funny and ridiculous. I really love Wild Bingo. And one little detail that I really like is that even though Rad and Brandy are the older siblings, Rad has less gray hair than his younger brothers, and Brandy doesn't have any gray hair at all, which compared to Chili and Bandit, who have multiple gray hairs, having children ages you so much stress and sleepless nights. And actually, I've never really thought about it. Do other animals lose a lot of sleep after they've had newborns? Because I know humans obviously lose a lot of sleep, but I've never seen or heard about it with other animals, so I'll ask my vet friend and try to remember to let you all know in the next video. But yeah, I hope we get to see Brandy again sometime. She did promise to come back. Chili needs her older sister in her life. But seriously, adoption? Okay, my vet friend got back to me about whether other animals lose sleep after they've had newborns, and she said, why do you think a lot of mother animals kill their young? Because the babies wake them up to nurse and they get the angies. Well, that's wild. On that happy note, on to the next episode. Oh, Bandit. Huh? Enemies?
It's not working! Run!
I'm working from home this week, so just yell if you need me.
No worries, Chili.
3 days?
Yeah, 3 or 4.
Is it
What are they
3
doing?
Or is it 4?
Hey, Mum!
Huh?
They're here!
Oh, hey girls.
Who are they? And why
Who are they?
dressing up?
They're tradies. They're putting in a fish
Tradies.
pond. Make sure they're working hard.
Okay. Bingo! Yes?
There's a game
we
for them
got
now.
to spy on the tradies. Ooh. This episode of Bluey is called Tradies.
So cute.
Don't be long, we got a lot to do.
Where's chocolate milk going? I don't know.
Chocolate milk.
I'll follow him. You watch Big Belt. Then Big Belt called chocolate milk that word Dad said when the mole didn't start.
Oh.
Do you think Big Belt and chocolate milk are
What's the
enemies?
rush?
Yes, and both of them are our enemies.
I wonder who is texting.
Ooh, we can find out.
The dog who dropped him off?
Oi!
I didn't say that. Okay, I did say that, but I didn't mean it, babe.
Oh.
Oh, hey, kid.
Bark, bark, bark.
Hackers.
We found out who It's a girl called Cherry.
Ah. Gossip. She loves the gossip.
Is that Cherry? Maybe. But they look like enemies. Why would you
Aw.
phone call your enemy?
Maybe they had an argument and he's trying to say sorry.
Hey,
Oh, I mean, time for dinner.
Aw.
chocolate milk's coming in Big Belt's car this morning.
She didn't
But
drop him
where's
off.
Cherry.
Aw,
He said
chalk
he
drawings.
really wants to eat a pie, but someone called me Mrs. won't let him.
Me misses.
Mrs.? Maybe that's Big Belt's enemy. What else did you spy?
His wife.
Well, chocolate milk found a dead toad and threw it
Oh.
at Big Belt.
Did Cherry call?
What?
No.
She upside
Big Belt
down?
did one phone call where he yelled at someone about bricks.
Everybody reacts the same.
No.
To ice cream.
Ah!
Aw.
You got it?
Yep.
He's getting sprinkles.
No.
Thanks, fellas.
I wonder if anyone wants this spare ice cream.
Bingo! Me.
Aw.
We know he doesn't let you eat pies.
Oh, me missus. You mean Jules? She's my wife.
So she's not your enemy.
Well, not usually.
Not
Hey, hang
usually.
on. Have you been spying on us?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, well, I guess he and Cherry are enemies at the moment. But
Aw.
they're trying to be friends again.
Are you girls eating ice cream?
Yep.
Oh, sorry, Chili, that was me.
Still 3 days, Sparky?
Oh, yep.
Sparky.
4 at the most.
Okay.
What's the rush?
I tell you what.
you paying
I
them
wouldn't
more
wanna be
if-
your mum's enemy. Good chatting with you. I guess
Aw.
we'll go back to being enemies now.
Oh. Day 3. Spying. Aw.
What the?
A pie.
Kidding. Oh,
Bluey, come quick. I think they're finished. What?
What? Oh, it looks cool.
You did it in 3 days.
Well, I work better on a full stomach.
He did well too.
Yep, kid can work hard when he wants to.
Yep.
When he wants
Okay,
to.
see you later. He's got a lift.
Yay! Aww. I really love when the dogs act like dogs on this show. That's why I liked the archaeology short so much. And then there was that claw machine episode when Bingo was so excited and Bandit had to tell her to use her words. And Bingo playing fetch with the wind-blown newspaper and takeaway. It was very cute. And this time it's them barking at their enemies, the Tradies. I do like the term Tradies. I think it's Australian because in the US we call them by their more specific name, builders, plumbers, electricians, but Tradies is a nice way to group all of them together. This fish pond was actually mentioned a long time ago in Stumpfest. Chili said she wanted to put one in, so that's a nice little thing to have. Pet fish in the backyard is cool. And the spy game was a lot of fun. Chili only had the kids spy because she wanted things done in 3 days. Not sure what the rush is, because do they get paid by the hour or by the day? Are the fish arriving early on day 4? But yeah, Sparky doesn't want to make an enemy of her, and Chili actually gets invested in the gossip between everybody. So funny to see. And she was even hanging upside down in one shot. And this episode focused a lot on the concept of enemies. Bluey and Bingo identified the Tradies as their enemies. Chocolate Milk and Cherry were enemies. Big Belt and Me Misses seemed like enemies as well. So this episode is about seeing the animosity melting away in a variety of ways. Big Belt got the kids ice cream, and the kids helped him out with the tape measure and the pie, and Chocolate Milk and Cherry work things out as well. So first impressions aren't everything, and there are ways to work things out even between enemies, and that relationship can change in great ways. It's a very sweet and wholesome episode. One little detail I really like is Bingo and Bluey now knowing how to share ice cream because they take turns regularly, and there's one moment where Bluey, I guess, is holding it but talking to Sparky, and Bingo just taps Bluey on the shoulder to ask for more, and she just passes it over. It's really sweet. All right, on to episode 33.
Oh, look, Doreen's having a garage sale.
Woo!
Ooh.
Granny Mobile! This episode
Granny episode?
is called Granny Mobile.
Oh, here come the grannies.
How much is this?
Oh, whatever
Wow.
you think, love.
Whatever you think.
Let's decide what sort of granny
Yay.
to be. I'm going to be a can't hear anything granny. You can be a grouchy granny. Oh yeah. Make it that you want to sell us
Aw.
a Granny Mobile. Okay.
Okay.
Let's go, Bingo. Pardon?
How much do you want
Pardon?
for this?
Oh, well.
Don't clean her out.
$2?
No.
Okay, that's
No.
Thanks.
That
Won't move.
Oh yes, it will. Buggerlugs is going to push it.
Bugalugs.
Am I Buggerlugs?
Yes.
Faster!
Yes, Nana.
And you're going over too many cracks.
It's a footpath.
Don't talk
This is
back
sidewalk.
to me, Sonny. Are you gonna buy it?
Uh.
Well, make up your mind.
Nana.
How much is it, love? Hurry up, my hips hurt. Let me count my coins. 1.
Oh. A 2.
Oh, that's a nice one. Hurry up! Coins.
Oh, for coins.
Mistaken, grouchy Granny is a bit too grouchy. Are you
Aw.
sure that is? I'll stay grouchy, Granny.
Oh, great.
You watch yourself, young man.
Smack.
How about $5?
How about $2?
Okay,
No.
The table leg's blocking the footpath. I could have broke my leg.
$2. Oh, I'm terrible.
Could have walked around it.
I should call the council.
I'll get it,
Like-
Doreen.
Council.
Keep the noise down.
Sorry?
I'm not paying for any of this.
That's a grouchy granny.
I'm buying it.
Fine.
Ugh.
Give me $900.
What?
900.
Mine says 300.
$900.
I'm not paying $900.
Ugh.
Good.
I think this delightful lady
Delightful.
wants to buy your scooter.
$100.
No.
I guess that sounds okay.
No, Doreen.
Doreen, you need to go higher than that.
You need to lay off the biscuits.
What?
Hey.
It's looking good.
Oh, Doreen, no.
Right, you off.
No.
What?
Muffin.
Told you.
Hold strong.
1000.
What? You're dreaming. 500.
Keep raising it.
11.
Outrageous.
If you don't want it, then don't buy it.
I'm not
Oh,
paying
Muffin.
1100.
Let's see how this
Ooh.
plays out.
And another thing, I don't like the colour.
Well, paint it.
You paint it.
You paint it.
Oh my god, I love this.
You
It
paint
jiggles.
Bandit.
You
Aw.
paint it.
1100.
Oof.
1200.
What?
Muffin!
Bye.
Was that Prince Charles and Diana?
You can pick anything you want.
Aww.
Really?
You are 1 in a million.
Oh, that little laugh.
Can I have
I love Muffin.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Super Granny?
It's a super granny. May I help you with those clothes? Pardon?
$20? 50.
Ha! Doreen!
That's my girl.
Nice. Aw, that was so much fun. This freaking granny. Oh, the real grouchy granny. That was absolutely fantastic. I love episodes with Muffin being wild, and I love granny episodes too, but a combination of them, didn't know I needed it, but now I want to have more. I'm sure I mentioned that my best friend and I pretended to be Janet and Rita for Halloween last year. That was fun, but now we can add Gladys to the rotation. But yeah, the kind and can't hear anything grannies are great. Grouchy Granny definitely stole the show, and what a great coincidence that Muffin was around at this exact moment to fend off the real Grouchy Granny. And based on the conversion rate, $1,200 Australian is about $800 in US dollar bucks. Grouchy Granny has just that much in walking around money. One thing of note though, we might have taken an extra 100 from her, because Doreen took the 100 from her, and then when Grouchy Granny offers 200 to Muffin, she pulls out another 2 bills identical to the first one. So does she eventually hand over another 1,200 in addition to the first 100? I guess you can look at it as 100 for the Granny Mobile and 1,200 to get Muffin off of it. Oh man. But the bargaining was ridiculous. Muffin was just going higher and higher whenever the granny went higher, and I love how it helped out Doreen so much, because Doreen was being a little too soft when it comes to sales, just accepting whatever price people asked for things. I always love seeing the adults learn from kids on this show, and Doreen upped the price on that workout thing from $20 to $50. Good for Bandit for seemingly not lowballing her, but also good for her for upping the price even more. And glad that the Granny Mobile sold for enough to help fund her future trip. Definitely want to make trips if and when you can before you're too old to do it anymore. And yeah, Muffin didn't want to be grouchy in the first place. She wanted a different Granny to play, but she's so good at being grouchy. I think there's a time and a place to pull out the grouchiness though, and this was definitely it. That real grouchy Granny was so rude. I feel like calling a healer a cattle dog is probably racist. Referring to somebody by the job they historically held as a species or as a race, that feels pretty racist. And then she body shamed Bandit. Poor guy, he was like, it jiggles. Oh man. But yeah, Muffin is infinitely quotable in this episode though. I'm definitely going to pull those quotes out at some point. And Super Granny was so much fun too. Man, yeah, 2 of my favorite episodes in the same video, Onesies and Granny Mobile, they were fantastic. Thanks for watching, friends. Full reactions coming on Patreon in the link in the description below. Leave a like, and I'll see you guys next time with more. Bye, friends.